Welcome to Useful Words. Hi, my name is Leroy Glover, and on this channel, we're going to explore useful words. In this video, we're going to share the law of applied effort, what it is, and how to use it. All great things is preceded by a long period of hard work in a single direction towards a clearly defined purpose. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Brian Tracy. There's an unseen force that governs the world we live in. The law of applied effort dictates that the harder you work, the luckier you get. This universal law can be used to achieve success in all areas of your life, including business and relationships. The more you work, the more likely you are to achieve success. The law of applied effort is not about working harder than others. It's about working smarter and putting in the extra effort required to reach your goals. It is about taking action and putting in the work to make your dreams a reality. It is simple. The harder you work, the luckier you get. The more you put in, the more you get out. It's just like any other law. If you want to see results, you have to put in the effort. But what does that mean exactly? Well, it means that if you want to achieve something, you have to work for it. There are no shortcuts. You can't just sit back and wait for things to happen. You have to put in the time and effort to make things happen. So how do you use this law to your advantage? The first step is to set your goals. What do you want to achieve? Once you have your goals in mind, it's time to start taking action. The more action you take, the closer you get to your goals. But it's not enough just to take any old action. You need to be strategic about it. That's where the law of applied effort comes in. You need to apply yourself and put in the effort to achieve your goals. The more you work, the luckier you get. It's as simple as that. So if you want to achieve something, remember, the harder you work, the luckier you get. In today's world, it seems like you have to work twice as hard to get ahead. And while that might be true, it's also important to remember the law of applied effort. The more effort you put in, the more you'll get out. So don't give up. Keep pushing yourself, and you'll see results. Defining the law of applied effort. What is the law of applied effort? It's a question that has crossed the minds of many people, and unfortunately, there's no easy answer. The law of applied effort states that in order to achieve something, you have to put in the effort. Seems simple enough, right? Unfortunately, life is not always that black and white. Many things in life are not easily attainable without a lot of hard work. However, that does not mean it isn't possible. Everything worth having requires time and dedication, including success. When you put in the work, you should expect to see results. That's just common sense. In a nutshell, the law of applied effort states that the more effort you put into something, the greater your results will be. The law also says that you will get out of something in proportion to what you put into it. So if you only put in a little bit of effort, don't expect to see miracles. Conversely, if you're willing to really go for it and give it your all, then you can expect great things to happen. The more effort you put into something, the more likely you are to achieve your goals. The law can apply to any area of your life, from career to relationships. How to apply the law of applied effort into your life. Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to achieve their goals while others never do? The answer lies in what's known as the law of applied effort. And this law states that the amount of effort you put into achieving your goals will determine your success. In other words, if you want to achieve something, you need to be willing to put in the hard work. So how can you use the law of applied effort to achieve your goals? First, you need to have a clear goal in mind. Once you know what it is, what you want to achieve, you need to develop a plan of action. This will involve setting aside time each day to work towards your goals. Then it's simply a matter of putting in the hours and keeping at it until you reach your goal. Remember, the more effort you put in, the more likely you are to succeed. When it comes to getting what you want in life, it's about applying the right amount of effort. You probably heard the saying, quality over quantity. And that definitely applies when it comes to effort. In order to achieve success, you have to put in enough effort so that you can see results, but not as much that it becomes overwhelming or impractical. Determining the law of applied effort is key to finding a delicate balance. So how can you make this law work for us? It's actually pretty simple. Work hard, be persistent, never give up on your dreams, and don't forget to enjoy the journey. If you want to be successful in anything you do, you need to put in the hard work. This is especially true if you want to achieve more than average results. To do this, you must be willing to work longer and harder than most people. This is because putting in extra effort leads to better results. When you work hard, you are more likely to achieve your goals. So if you want to be successful, make sure to apply the law of applied effort into your life. Be driven and dedicated, and don't give up on your dreams. With enough hard work, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Examples of how to use the law of applied effort. For example, if you want to get a promotion at work, you need to put in the extra effort to stand out from your colleagues. If you're trying to lose weight, you need to put in that time and effort to stick to a healthy diet and exercise regimen. Once again, if you want to be successful, you have to put in the hard work. No one ever achieved greatness by simply coasting along. You need to be driven and dedicated in order to see results. Now, we all want to find success in our lives, but it's not always easy to know how to achieve it. And one of the most important things to remember is that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work and effort. Luckily, there are some techniques you can use to help make the process a little easier. Here are some more examples of how the law of applied effort can help you achieve your goals. If you want to get better at grades, you need to study more and work harder than your classmates. If you want to earn more money, you need to put in extra hours at work and always be looking for new opportunities. If you want to lose weight, you need to stick to a strict diet and exercise regimen. If you're hoping to advance your career, put in the extra effort to develop new skills, network with influential people, and take on additional responsibilities. If you're looking to achieve a successful career, invest time and energy into networking, continued education, and perfecting your craft. If you want to get a promotion at work, you need to put in the extra effort and stand out from your colleagues. This also means working late and taking on extra assignments. Similarly, if you're struggling with a particular project in school, putting in the extra time to study will increase your chances of getting a good grade. In your personal life, making an effort to spend quality time with your partner or friends will strengthen your relationships. And if you're looking to pick up a new hobby, The more time and energy you invest, the more likely you are to become skilled at it. No matter what your goals may be, remember that the law of applied effort can help you achieve it. By putting in the hard work today, you can create a brighter tomorrow. There are no shortcuts when it comes to achieving your goals. You need to be willing to put in the hard work and dedicate yourself to your goals. Only then will you see the results you desire. In his book, The Law of Applied Effort, Author Brian Tracy explains what this powerful law is and how we can use it to achieve success in any area of our life. The law of applied effort states that the more time and energy we put into something, the greater the results we will achieve. In other words, if you want to be successful, we need to work hard and persist even when things are tough. So why does this law work? Tracy explains that it is because the simple fact that human beings are creatures of habit. The more we do something, the easier it becomes and the more likely we are to stick with it. This is why it's so important to keep taking action even when we don't feel like it, because eventually it will become a habit and we will start seeing results. If you're looking for a way to achieve success in any area of your life, remember the law of applied effort. The more you put in, the more you will get out. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.